I learned 2 days ago how to use it, so I'm not extremely familiar with it. When I learned how to do it, I only used one hand at a time. This lever goes left and right, the whole machine will spin.
Today, we're going to follow a group of international builders with zero professional experience to see if they have what it takes to build a castle.
The bolts have gotten loose.
It's a race against time. It's a race against money. It's a race against natural resources. Will they succeed? Will they fail? Or will it be something worse?
This is American Castle.
American Castle, rise from the ashes high, holding the dream where the truth don't die.
Another day. Feeling great. Back to work.
For me, it's a pleasure fruit to see what we have created with our own hands. Yeah, this won't go nowhere, I believe. All we need now is a king and queen.
We're getting close to the top of the primary structure, so it's all hands on deck today. And as you can see, we have 3 different lines of limestone cut, right? They cut either early in the morning or overnight. Who knows when Kurt did it, but this is the most hands on deck and the most men we've had in the quarry. Well, minus myself. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pallets. We get those 7 pallets, we put them in the forklift, get them over to the primary structure. We may have a chance at finishing this by our deadline. Maybe I should help. What do you think? Well, they say lift from your legs, but the truth is you gotta lift from your ass, you gotta lift from your legs, you gotta lift from your gut, your heart, your balls, you know, we gotta lift from everything you got.
Let's see if he's ticklish. Let's see. Are you ticklish?
It is not a good time.
Ready? Good. Are you ready?
Ponga, yeah?
Careful, careful with your hands.
Heavy rocks, heavy rocks, baby. Heavy rocks. With this rock, you can do it. Yeah, this is it. This could be the end of the rock run. Yeah. You're a tough hombre, no gloves.
He likes to show off.
Excited now. Yes. I want to this project finish to start our new one.
To start a new one.
Yeah.
What you can't see right now, our 4 main characters are really getting after it, okay? We have Juan in the Bobcat, and he's taking all the debris and leftover chunks of dirt out of this quarry pit so that we can be more diligent about getting the stones over to the primary structure. On top of that, we have Yohim on the Caterpillar. He looks pretty good for having recently learned how to operate it. In addition, Peter's coming in on the forklift, and at the same time, we have Kurt where he belongs on the master saw blade going up and down the rails. I mean, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 men on their respective machines. All hell is breaking loose. But in some form or fashion, it is a controlled chaos. See for yourself.
So 2-minute DIY on how to use the jackhammer. Very easy. You press the button and you just push down and that's it. And it breaks the rocks through the vibration. It's super simple. Anyone can do it. Even your grandma.
These guys are not contractors. They're not engineers per se. You know, they're not architects. They're not professional construction site type buildings, right? They're just human beings with, you know, will and grit and determination. These guys have something in their heart and they're gonna go for it. And that's the way things were done in the 1400s, which, by the way, was the time that they were building castles. So in a weird way, this whole thing makes perfect sense in the middle of it not making any sense at all. I mean, they're just 4 dudes. That's it, they're just 4 dudes. Just dudes out here doing dude stuff, you know?
But I would be interested to find out approximately how many pounds of coral we actually have cut out and put into the structure.
31 feet.
What do you think? It's 50 tons? 50 tons of material we moved from A to B and then installed it. Nice.
Hard work is hard work. Teamwork is teamwork, you know? Communication and morals and values, even though a lot of it is such unspoken communication. You know, some of these guys don't even speak the same language. They're just communicating with their hands, you know? Pointing and getting on the same page, you know? God, if this group of strangers, if they can come together and coalesce, you know, it's a real cool representation of that. What people are capable of, you know? What an individual can do on their own and then what a group of individuals can do together. It's the calm before the storm. Tomorrow this thing gets finished, yeah?
Yes, we finish it tomorrow.
What do you
Yeah.
All right, here it goes.
Peter is the last man on the wall. It's a fire burning over his shoulders. He's still working, baby.
You gotta make it look real nice, like this. The little things that count. And look, now, Eric, it's like almost perfect. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the last one.
Keystone, right?
The keystone, yes. I think that's what it's called, but I'm not even sure. You gotta ask Kurt, 5-year-old.
And looking at a project you work, it's also the sense of reflection. It's nice. I have a sense of pride and a sense of accomplishment. This is my dream, my vision. But between now and then, a lot of water will go down the Mississippi River.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Going down the Mississippi, doing this stuff, I feel like the opposite of answering emails or being on the phone. You see what you have done with your own mind and strength.
American castle, rise from the ashes high.